All right, welcome. Kind of stop that music before it plays. Hopefully everything is working a-okay. We're just gonna run through the gauntlet of test real quick. Hello, welcome. Well, that's already a good sign that that's working. Today we are gonna be playing, hopefully with no interruptions. It didn't seem like it. Blue Archive. For some reason, it seems like the universe did not want me to play that game. Oh, hello. Everyone's coming in. That's great. All right. So we got TikTok working. Let's see how the volume is on TikTok real quick. Perfect. Welcome. Can I play Roblox? Nope, not today. Sorry, unfortunately. And probably not anytime soon. So far, so good. How are you? It's a little hot where I live, but other than that, I'm doing great. I think it was 90 degrees today. So that was not fun. All right. Doing Twitch check real quick. Twitch is all synced up. And last but not least, we are checking on Kick. And then we should be good to jump into it. Yeah, it was luckily it's supposed to rain tomorrow, if you can believe it or not, and drop all the way down to like mid 60s, so I'm very much looking forward to that. It is a hot summer. All right, final check on Kick. Perfect. We are good to go. And let's see. Today I'm going to be playing a game called Blue Archive. It's a mobile game, but it is also on Steam, and I'm playing the Steam release. Which is global, I presume. I'm not entirely sure. I know very little about the game, but I'm looking forward to it. All right, and now we are good to go. Perfect. So I hope you played that before. It came out about I think 3 or 4 years ago, and if you recognize my tapestry, it's also by the same company who made Azure Lane and Arknights, Yostar. But it's the Korean branch of Yostar that did Blue Archive. I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm not entirely. I think that's the gist, but I'm not entirely sure. Alright. So now we should be hearing game volume. Perfect. I'm going to do one last test. Oh, your brother loves that game? Well, I hope it's good. I've been enjoying Uma Musume. And I played Nike or Nikkei before, and I enjoyed that. And I hear it's very similar. Maybe just slightly different, but... Alright. Without further ado, we are jumping right into it. I have not played it at all. Okay, blah. Because when I tried to log into this yesterday, of course it was server maintenance. And then when I was streaming last Thursday, it released, and I was already streaming another game, unfortunately. We thirst for the 7 Waylings. We bear the Khan of Jericho. Okay. Already off to an interesting start. Okay. Welcome to the... I don't know if I want to say that word. Hello, welcome. Just, Boog Sensei. By MX Studio. Also, if you're coming through the like regular live stream, not the YouTube vertical live stream, your chat won't show up, but I'll be able to read it. You like my hair? I assume that's what you're saying. Well, thank you very much. I got a haircut recently. I appreciate that. Yep, I got a wedding I'm going to. Alright, it was my fault. Well, I guess I don't need to read that part, because everyone can read this. Just, it looks fine overall. My decisions and everything they led to. Uh-oh. I feel like this isn't the right music to match the energy. There's also an auto button, which is nice. Okay, so we're being recruited by someone. And it is cool, you are able to use, my character's name, or the name I used for my channel, was actually one that showed up for the AI, voice. Okay, there are choices only you can make. Alright, I'm ready to make the right choices. Again, I kind of know, like, I've seen the characters online since this game's been around, but I have zero idea what the actual story is or anything like that. I appreciate the kick advertisement, but I'm good. Thank you, though. If you're serious, there's an email in my description. I'm the only one that she trusts so far. This is a lot for just a school scenario, you know? Like an end of the world. Oh.
Sensei,
now who could this be?
Sensei.
All right. And now we are starting the game. Huh?
少々待っていてくださいと言いましたのに、お疲れだったみたいですね。なかなか起きないほど熟睡されるとは。夢でも見られていたようですね。
Yeah, I was having a strange dream where someone was saying I was the hero of the world or something.
もう一度改めて今の状況をお伝えします。私は七神凛。
Got it, Nanagami Rin. I've seen this character before.
連邦生徒会所属の幹部です。
And we're in the city of Kibados. Hey, thank you for the follow. Mizia. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, but thank you. I appreciate it. So I'm somehow the teacher, but she doesn't know how I got here. Okay. So I have amnesia, and it seems like everyone else does too. What must I do? Well, no pressure. I mean, got amnesia, but sure, there you go. I have no idea how you got here, but here, solve this problem. Since you're here. Might as well, right? Kibatos.
キボトスは数千の学園が集まってできている巨大な学園都市です。
So it's a city full of schools. Okay. That sounds absolutely lovely.
きっと先生がいらっしゃったところとはいろいろなことが違っていて、最初は慣れるのに苦労するかもしれませんが、でも先生ならそれほど心配しなくてもいいでしょう。
It's true. I'll probably do just fine.
生徒会長がお選びになった方ですからね。それは後でゆっくり説明することにして。
We have arrived.
ちょっと待って。
最高見つけた。待ってたわよ。連邦生徒会長を。
So I'm the acting president or the real president?
隣の大人の方は
She was the acting president.
お待ちしておりました。連邦生徒会長に会いに来ました。風紀委員長が今の状況について
So prefect team, disciplinary team.
ああ、面倒な人たちに捕まってしまいましたね。こんにちは。各学園からわざわざここまで訪問してくださった生徒。
So I guess are the summons going to be like from the different school districts? I would assume then.
こんな暇そう。
Kind of like Nikkei where it's like Missile Academy or Pilgrims or whatever. Or Nikkei, not Nike, or you know what I mean.
でしょ。
そこまで分かってるならなんとかしなさいよ。連邦生徒会なんでしょ。数千もの学園自治区がこんなに陥ってるのよ。
Oh no, not the wind generator.
うちの学校の風力発電所がシャットダウンしたんだから。
連邦矯正局で停学中の生徒たちについて一部が脱出したという情報もありました。
Suspended students, vigilante crew, or vigilante crew. I guess if there's thousands of schools, it would make sense.
戦車やヘリコプターなど出どころのわからない武器の不法流通も 2000% 以上増加しました。これでは正常な学園
Elite tanks, helicopters, and other weapons. So things are really just not looking good overall.
連邦生徒会長は何をしているの？どうして何週間も姿を見せないの？今すぐ会わせて。
So are like all the school factions just fighting probably, and that's what's going on, and we're here to clean it up?
会長は今席におりません。正直に言いますと
Dun dun
行
dun.
方不明になりました。
So the president's gone missing, and now we're gonna act in as the acting president.
結論から言うとサンクトゥムタワーの最終管理者がいなくなったため今の連邦生徒会は行政制御権を失った状態です。
So she's been acting as the president, and then she found me, and then now I'm gonna be the president.
先ほどまで
I assume.
そのような
Or
方
help
法は
find the
見つかっていま
president.
せんでした。それでは今は方法があるということですか、首席行政官。はい、この先生こそがフィクサーに
That's me.
この方が
Huh? Me?
ちょっと待って。そういえばこの先生は一体どなた？どうしてここにいるの？
キボトスではないところから来た方のようですが先生だったのですね。はい、こちらの先生はこれからキボトスの先生として働く方であり
So I was selected before she went missing. Okay, I got it now.
した人物です。
行方不明になった連邦生徒会長が指名？
So that lady must have been the president, and it seemed like this scenario has happened before. So maybe it's a time loop thing. And I shall greet everyone with a smile.
こんにちは先生。私はミレニアムサイエンススクールのいや挨拶なんて今はどうでもよくて。
そのうるさい方は気にしなくていいです。
Ooh.
続けますと
誰がうるさいって？私は早瀬優香。
I say Yuka, got it.
先生。
Next. Oh no, nice to meet you too. My bad.
先生はもともと連邦生徒会長が立ち上げたある部活の担当顧問としてこちらに来ることになりました。連邦捜査部シャーレ。単なる部活ではなく一種の
I'm a super club. Super
連
organization.
邦組織のためキボトスに存在するすべての学園の生徒たちを制限なく加入させることすらも可能で
So I can let anybody in if I
学
want.
園の自治区で 制約なしに戦闘
And I can make them battle each other.
なぜこれだけの権限を持つ機関を連邦生徒会長が作ったのかは分かりませんが、
That's kind of crazy.
シャーレの物質はここから約30キロ
30 kilometers?
地区にあります。
I don't know how far that is.
何もない建物ですが、
What, 60 miles or something like that? I think a kilometer is double.
とあるものを持ち込んでいます。
I wonder if I can look that up real quick.
先生をそこにお連れしな
And
け
she's
れば
gonna take me there. 30 kilometers, 2
シ
miles.
ャーレの物質に直行するヘリが必要なんだけど、
Oh, so it's half, essentially. It's like a 1.25. It's only 18 miles away, which, if you're walking, is,
大
you
騒
know, 18 hours.
強制局を脱出した停学中の生徒が騒ぎを起こしたの。そこは今戦場になってるよ。
Now we must go clean up this
生
mess.
徒会に恨みを抱いて地域の不良たちを先頭に周りを焼け野原にしてるみたいなの。
A crusader tank. Dun dun
か
dun.
ら手に入れてきたみたいだよ。それでどうやら連邦生徒会所有のシャーレの建物を占拠しようとしてるらしいの。まるでそこに何か大事なものでもあるみたいな動きだけど。
Okay. Now's our chance to shine, everyone.
もうとっくにめちゃくちゃな場所なんだから別に大したことな。あ、先輩、お昼ご飯のデリバリーが来たからまた連絡するね。
I didn't expect there'd be this much voice acting in the game. Normally there's not. So that's kind of nice. Deep breaths. That's what you need.
大丈夫です。
So she's my assistant, I would assume, overall.
何？どうして私たちを見つめてるの？
ちょうどここに各学園を代表する立派で暇そうな方々がいるので、
Okay, so I get these three starting out, it looks like, as well.
え？
And I think I saw before I loaded in, we get 100 summons. So that's gonna be exciting.
皆さんの力が今切実に必要です。行きましょう。
Ikimashou.
ちょっと待って、どこに行くのよ。
That was kind of a comedic sound effect. Boom, crash.
何こ
Oh my gosh, this school is
れ？
crazy.
私たちが不良たちと戦わなきゃいけないの。サンクトゥムタワーの制御権を取り戻すためにはあの物質の奪還が必要ですから。それは聞いたけど、私これでもうちの学校では生徒会に所属しててそれなりの扱いなんだけど。なんで私
The
が
music's actually pretty good too, so far.
痛いってば。あいつら違法 JHP 弾を使ってるじゃない。
I wonder what JHP stands for.
伏せてください、ユウカ。それにホローポイント弾は違法指定されてはいません。
True.
うちの学校ではこれから違法になるの。傷跡が残るでしょ。
今は先生が一緒なのでその点に気をつけましょう。先生を守ることが最優先。あの建物の奪還はその次です。
蓮見さんの言う通りです。先生はキボトスではないところ。
So they have to protect me because I'm not a tourist, but I'm on like a work visa, it seems like.
される可能性があります。その点
I'm a protected guest, I guess.
先生は戦場に出ないでください。私たちが戦ってる間はこの安全な場所にいてくださいね。
I'll take command, trust me, or I'll give the instructions from now on. I'm more of I'll take command, trust me.
戦術指揮を
I'm a pro at this, you guys. I may have amnesia, but
先生ですし。
I think I got it.
わかり
You shoot there, and then you shoot there. And we'll see how well it goes.
生徒が先生の言葉に従うのは自然なことですね。よろしくお願いします。
Now's my chance to shine. Alright, let's start with the skill card. Eventually, I know auto battle is a thing, so... Okay, my hand it. Maybe I need to move my camera a little bit. There we go. I feel like that's more right. Okay, students each have XC cards. 3 skill cards will be drawn in random order. Have a card to select the skill you want to use. Okay, they need time to charge up, makes sense. They'll recharge down here. Fire! Boom, easy peasy already. So now I can use my first skill card. Kaboom. Almost got everyone. Okay, hers is a ba. Easy peasy so far. See? Take command, trust me, no problem. I'm sure the game gets way harder, but for now, a win's a win. It's because I was here. That's why the battle was so easy. Or, that wasn't the main force. Because they still have that paladin tank or whatever. Crusader tank. Not bad. The town really is messed up though. I mean, it's all overgrown and stuff like that. Well, actually, no, maybe not. That's just plants in the background. Who could it be? Who's responsible for this? Wakamo. I wonder what her problem is. Okay. Was not expecting that type of voice. That's a cool gun though. Alright, now we send in the troops. Okay, the students will automatically take cover upon finding spots. Most enemy attacks can be blocked while student is in cover. Making effective use of cover is key to winning battle. However, keep in mind that some students can't take cover. Cover can also be destroyed. Okay. But that means we can destroy cover just fine. We found the mastermind behind all this commotion. Engaging. Yeah, this will be easy. We'll just blow her up with our special skill. Because now it's 3 against 1. Kaboom. Or not. She's running away as soon as I use the bomb. I shouldn't have used it because of the... Now the tank's gonna come in. She has not talked the most out of all of them. Chinatsu or whatever her name is. She's a very quiet person out of this group. That's too bad. Wasted an ult for nothing. Or a skill, I should say. After her. So what do? Recover healing. Ah. No problem. Here's the tank. Oh, it's a big old tank. Why do you have tanks at your academy? That's kind of crazy. What's... I have no idea what PMC is. Oh, alright then. Dun dun dun. No, she's like a sniper. Okay. We'll take care of that. Grenade. And then we'll do this. We'll buff her. Again, I'm not worried about it since it's the tutorial mission, but still, you know. Easy peasy. And this will get faster once we're out of the tutorial and everything, you know. But I feel like, at least for the tutorial, we'll give it the standard speed, and then, like true gacha player fashion, we'll get into the meat and potatoes of it. We reclaimed the building before it blew up. And before it was captured. I wonder... No, you can't use controller. Oh, so we just walked in while that's happening. Let's see. Come here often or greet her with a smile. Come here often sounds funnier. Now what? I mean... Huh? It took you long enough. Nope, nothing in particular. Is it that floating cube behind us? What is it? Oh, it's a tablet. Okay. Hey, thanks for the kick ad, but if you're serious, there's an email in my description. That's 2 in one night. That's kind of interesting. That name sounds familiar. Like I've heard it before. It's a foreign tablet. Oh no, it's the same guy. He just used a different kick account. That's funny.
これでタワーの制御権を回復させられるはずだと言っていました。私たちでは起動すらできなかったもの。
Okay, so we're able to activate this chest. Sorry, my dogs are barking if you hear it in the background.
それとも
Let's see, none of the other members were able to activate it. Perhaps she can figure it out. Perhaps I can. Sorry, just 1 second. I was checking something. We should be good now.
では私はここまでです。ここから先はすべて先生にかかってます。邪魔になら
The
ない
rest is up to me.
離れています。
Time to activate it. Dun dun dun. Oh, that's bright. Oh, I remember this password. It's coming back to me. It's the something call of Jericho. We thirst for the 7 wailings. We bear the con of Jericho. Enter. That is super, super bright. Jeez Louise. Okay, there's a little... never mind. That was too quick. Ooh, banana milk? It's either chocolate milk or regular milk. We'll shake her awake. Wake up! It worked? So this is why it was so important, because it's probably an enhanced AI model or something like that. That's me. Alright then. So she's our secretary as well. Weren't you just sleeping? Well, it's nice to meet you too.
まだ体のバージョンが低い状態でして、特に生体周りの調整が必要なのですが、これから先頑張っていろいろな面で先生のことをサポートしていきますね。あ、そうだ。ではまず形式的ではありますが、生体認証を行います。少し恥ずかしいですが、手続きだから仕方ないんです。こちらの方に来てください。もう少しです。 の私の指に先生の指を当ててください。
There we go, just like the game in real life. Little more immersion for everyone.
まるで指切りして約束するみたいでしょ。
Use your pinky for that, dummy.
はい、宇宙人の映画のワンシーンみたいですって。実はこれで生体情報の
What sci-fi movie would that be? I'm trying to think.
画面に残った
Touching fingertips.
確認するのですが、すぐ終わります。こう見えて目はいいので。どれどれ、よく見えないかも。まあこれでいいですかね。
What's a little blurry? That's not reassuring.
確認終わりました。真面目にやってって手抜きしてるみたいですって。そんなことありません。
Oh, ET, okay.
最近の機械は指紋認識ぐらいは自動ですって。1秒もかからないんですか？
Well, thank you.
私にはそんな最先端の機能はないですが、そんな能力なくてもアロナは役に立ちますから。目でも十分確認できますから。全然信じてないって顔ですね。
Man, I just want to get into the summons, though.
だったらその最先端のなんとかさんのところに行ってしまったらどうですか？
It was only a joke.
くそ。
I spent several minutes trying to cheer her up.
なるほど。先生の事情は大体わかりました。連邦生徒会長が行方不明になって、そのせいでキボトスのタワーを制御する手段がなくなった。
Do you know anything about the General Student Council president, or who is the president of the General Student Council? I think if people already know who the president is, a more important question is, do you know anything about the Student Council president?
私はキボトスの情報の多くを知ってはいますが、
Well, that was a stupid question to ask, apparently.
彼女が何者なのか、どうしていなくなったのかも。
She doesn't even know who she is. Never mind.
すみません。ですが、
Seems like everyone has amnesia.
私が何とか解決できそうです。
I'll leave it to you.
はい、わかりました。それではサンクトゥムタワーのアクセス権を修復します。少々お待ちください。
We did it. We restored the tower.
サンクトゥムタワーのアドミン権限を取得完了。先生、サンクトゥムタワーの制御権を無事に回収できました。今サンクトゥムタワーは私アローナの統制下にあります。今のキボトスは先生の支配下にあるも同然です。
Now I have all the power.
先生が承認さえしてくだされば、サンクトゥムタワーの制御権を連邦生徒会に移管できます。でも大丈夫ですか？連邦生徒会に制御権を渡しても。
So I wonder if we get an option to decide this or not. I guess not. So it'll be fine.
わかりました。これよりサンクトゥムタワーの制御権を連邦生徒会に移管します。
I guess if it was in the president's hands, it should be fine.
はい、わかりました。
It's good for Rin because she got a promotion.
制御権の確保が確認できました。これからは連邦生徒会長がいた頃と同じように行政管理を進められますね。お疲れ様でした、先生。キボトスの混乱を防いでくれたことに 連邦生徒会を代表して深く感謝いたします。ここを攻撃した不良たちと停学中の生徒たちについてはこれから追跡して討伐いたしますのでご心配なく。それではシステムの箱は渡しましたし、私の役目は終わったようですね。あ、もう一つありました。
Oh, there's one more thing.
ついてきてください。連邦捜査部シャー
The
レを
FIC Club. Or no, the Federal Investigation Club. Skull.
ここがシャーレのメインロビーです。長い間空っぽでしたけど、ようやく主人を
It's my room. Perfect. Yeah, it's not a bad office actually.
ここがシャーレの部室です。ここで先生のお仕事を始めるといいでしょう。
I don't know why there's like 6 monitors, but what should I do now?
シャーレは権限だけはありますが、目標のない組織なので特に何かをやらなきゃいけないという強制力は存在しません。キボトスのどんな学園の自治区にも自由に出入りでき、所属に関係なく先生が希望する
Okay, so I may enter any of the academies and I can register any of the students that I find. Got it.
面白いですよね。
We're gonna have to turn that music down.
捜査部とは呼んでいますが、その部分に関して
Nope.
連邦
We're gonna have to do it in a second.
に触れていませんでした。つまり何でも先生がやりたいことをやっていいということですね。本人に聞いてみたくても、連邦生徒会長は相変わらず行方不明のまま。私たちは彼女を探すのに全力を尽くしているため、キボトスのあちこちで起きる問題に対応できるほどの余力がありません。今も連邦生徒会に寄せられてくるあらゆる苦情、支援物資の要請、環境改善、落第生への
So it's a city full of
部の支援
schools,
などなど
and then it's the General Student Council's job to do that. But now it's my job to assist the General Student Council while I'm in the tower until the Student Council President returns.
そのあたりに関する書類は先生の机の上にたくさん
Of course, you just give me a bunch of paperwork.
気が向いたらお読みください。すべては先生の自由ですので。それではごゆっくり。必要な時に
All the work was pushed to me. I solved the problems and now they're giving me 20 more to solve.
サンクトムタワーの制御権を連邦生徒会が取り戻したことを確認したわ。
ワカムは自治区に逃げてしまったのですけど、すぐ捕まるでしょう。私たちはここまで。あとは担当者に任せます。
お疲れ様でした、先生。先生の活躍はキボトス全域に広がるでしょう。すぐに SNS で話題になってしまうかもしれませんね。
I couldn't have done it without all of you.
これでお別れですが、近いうちにぜひトリニティ総合学園に
I'll definitely be visiting the Trinity School.
私も風紀委員長に今日のことを報告しに戻ります。ゲヘナ学園
I'm not that interested in the prefecture school. She barely said like 2 words.
サイエンススクールに来てくださればまたお会いできるかも。先生、ではまた。
Now can we finally summon people? Have we made it? Nope, not yet.
これは困りましたね。
Dun dun dun.
なんだか慌ただしい感じでしたが、ある程度落ち着いたみたいですね。お疲れ様でした。
You did great.
はい、 でも本当に大変なのはこれからですよ。これから先生と一緒に
Or Halo changed color.
たちが直面している問題を解決していくのです。
I think. I'm pretty. Yeah, it did. Okay.
決して簡単ではない。とっても重要なことです。それではキボトスをシャーレをよろしくお願いします、先生。
Happy to help.
それではこれより連邦捜査部シャーレとして最初の公式任務を始めましょう。
I just keep thinking FBI Club, but it's the Federal Investigation Club. Oh, now we're getting like an anime opening. I think there is an anime of this actually, thinking about it. It's so weird. For some reason, whenever YouTube shows any video, it always pops up that there's some slight issues. Interesting.
今から改めて
Finally, we made it to the regular menu. Okay, now the real work begins.
ただ
Since our club is just starting out, we don't have a lot of members. I think it'd be worthwhile to recruit. Yes, there we go. Finally. The meat and potatoes. Okay, so we get 10 free recruits. I think this is just going to be standard what we get probably, right? Time to approve the applications. We got 1 gold and 1 SSR.
私が来てもよかったんでしょうか。
Okay, Haruka, Skip.
白衣の天使があなたを訪ねてきましたよ。
Okay, let's see. She is Remedial Knight. Her role is Special Weapon Use AR. Birthday May 12th. Nice.
試練が怖い時
Skip.
何
Oh, I didn't mean to skip all of them. Oh well. The world is full of delicious food. Oh, okay.
私のことを探してくれてたの？
Gourmet Research Society. Now we're talking. Striker, Weapon May G, MG, not May G, and then May 11th.
募集結果を確定する前にチュートリアル募集についてお伝えします。
Let's talk about precision recruitment before we finalize the recruitment
画面に
results.
表示されている残り回数分追加でチュートリアル募集ができます。
So you can retry 9 more times. Okay.
現在の募集結果を保存したい場合は結果保存ボタンを押してください。
So if we like this one but go through all the others and don't like it, we can go? Is that how this is gonna
保存
work?
した募集結果はこちらで確認できます。保存できる結果は1つまでなのでご注意ください。
Oh.
その後保存した場合は上書きされます。
Only one result can be saved, so be careful. Ugh, how many... Can we get more than one SSR on the first go?
リトライボタンでチュートリアル募集を再度進行することができます。
So is each summon like 10 tries, essentially? No, I don't want... Well, I already saved it, so I don't have to worry about it, I guess.
最終的に結果選択ボタンを押して募集結果を確定することができます。説明はここまで。
So should I retry or should I... I don't want to mess this up. I'm gonna quickly Google what this retry is. Retry Blue Archive. Okay, following this list contains unit recommendations broadly agreed. Okay, blah blah blah. So keep in mind that due to the variety of the game modes and damage types, The initial tutorial 10 pull is limited to launch unit lineup and guarantees at least one 3-star student. Game now allows new players to retry tutorial 10 pull up to 10 times, making getting any of the 3 launch star units relatively easier. Apparently Shun is the one to look for. So how meta do we want this game? What to do? Man, do we really just want to go ham on this? Okay, we're gonna save just to make sure. Okay, so current recruitment results. We're gonna retry. Okay, 1 golden SR again.
私が来ても
Who'd we get? Okay, we're not gonna worry about that one, and we're not gonna save. Because now our select is either between... Okay. Man, this is already a tough choice. It's giving me 10 rerolls. A lot of pressure. Oh, we got 2 golds this run. Okay. School lunch club. Nice. But I want to see the other gold we got. She's a standard character? I did not expect that. Who's our other gold? Engineering, okay. Shall we explore the world of fine dining? Okay. I'm curious, who's the best starting character to roll for? Let's see. Because I don't know about you guys, it seems like right now, for a strong starting blue archive global, focus on re-rolling for Hoshino Summer or Tsubaki. Man, there's like 20 videos. I'm just gonna quickly... Okay, Guitar Rock first. He seems... You know what? We're gonna pull up his video real quick. So give me 1 second. We're metadata, doing metadata. We're gonna mute that. Guitar Rock first. Blue archive. Ooh, and we get best choice for 100 free pulls as well. Okay. First, we're doing the Steam reroll guide, so shout out to Guitar Rocks.
What is up, guys? Guitar Rock here. Welcome back to another Blue Archive video. So if you guys are not aware, today is the official Steam launch day.
Nice. No offense, we're skipping through this.
In the form of tickets is tied to that banner, so you have to use them right there. So unfortunately you can't benefit from the benefits of getting the 6% banner. Now again, this puts the Steam users or the Steam players at a very weird spot, especially if you're new, right? If you play right now, you can also reroll right now. Now if you play next week, then it's much easier to reroll because you get 100 free pulls. Right now if you start today, you only get 40 free pulls, right? So it's for you to reroll next week, get Seiya and stuff. But then Seiya is strong, but in the fast banner you can get way more meta students, right? Including Shinzo Hoshino, Wakamo, Shinzo Hanako, and of course Ryo. So that one is 6% banner. But if you start doing the fast banner, then you're going to lose out on the 100 free pulls. So it is going to be a little bit of a dilemma, and this is going to be something that I've been thinking a little bit about as well, right? So for me, I'm trying to think in my perspective, if I were to start a new account right now, what would I do, right?
Did we already screw up by by just playing the game.
Right? Hopefully, try to reroll as best as I can. And if I were to get enough pulls, what I would do is I would try to get Seiya during the fast banner, and hopefully, I'll try to rush, go through everything, play through the story, play through the campaign. You get plenty of gems actually, and also all of these event recap. Do all of this stuff right here.
Oh my gosh. There's tons of stuff to do.
And then you'll be good to go, right, for the Rio and Seiya banner. Hopefully, it is going to be dependent on whether or not you are able to push that far into the story right now during the first couple of days, right? So it is going to be a little bit tight, but if you're a hardcore gamer, that should be possible. Now, if you can really do all of that, you should be able to guarantee yourself a Seiya and guarantee yourself a Rio afterwards, and hopefully you can get Hanako as well. In general, I think a lot of new players, if your account is new, you will be able to get at least 100 free pulls right here, and then you need to substitute your own 100 free pulls to guarantee her, and then during here, because it's 6% banner, it's definitely much easier.
Okay, but this isn't telling me who to reroll. Okay, here we go.
Try to roll anything, alright, just use a guest account, right? And then you play the tutorial, and then once you reach the rolls and then the tutorial, you go to the mailbox, alright, you claim all the free pulls that's available right there, and then you try to roll, do the gacha rolls in the particular recruitment banner. Once you do that, hopefully you're trying to basically get the meta students or the strongest characters so you can have an easier time progressing in your account. Now, it's really important in this game. Now, Blue Archive has been out for about 3 years, right? Almost 4 years in JP. I do think that rerolling is going to give you an advantage because there's a lot of students in this particular game, alright? There's a lot of characters in general, so you can get some characters, and some of them are limited, so there's also going to be that particular issue as well, right? Trying to get a specifically strong or meta student that will be able to help you is definitely going to be much easier. Now, the game definitely do give you selectors and stuff, but most are paid only, so unless you want to spend like a bunch of money, right, ideally rerolling is definitely going to be highly advisable, especially if you are a free-to-play player. Now, with that, how should you reroll right now if you were to start today? So like I mentioned earlier, there's a selective reroll that you can do, right? You need to do that particular one first. So I already mentioned the characters earlier. Highly recommend Yori. Now, once you get her, you can choose to do 2-second step of reroll process.
Okay, Iori.
Basically, you go to the mailbox, claim everything in the mailbox, and then you do a second step of reroll. Now, at the end, if you don't get the things that you want, what you can do is you go right here, go to account, and then you can just press the reset account. So there's 4 banners right now, right? So there's going to be the Bunny Toki character, there's the Maid Momoy, Maid Midori, and of course, Maid Aries. So ideally, I would say roll in any of these banners. Probably go with Maid Momoy. But let's be honest, all 4 of these characters are not going to be super meta, but your target shouldn't be them. You want to try to roll for Kisaki. Now, Kisaki is probably one of the best characters that anyone can start with right now. She's probably going to be a very strong support. But generally, in Blue Archive, you want to try to roll for the support rather than the DPS characters early on, because that's going to be able to help you in a lot of endgame content in this particular game. If you guys are not aware, you can basically borrow another friend's students. Usually,
Okay, so we're looking for
basically
Iori for that, and then what do you have to say about the best choice for 100?
Hey, what is up, guys? Guitar Rock here. Welcome back to another Blue Archive. Early because
Okay, so Rio. So we're gonna look at that video at a later date, but now we have the knowledge of what to roll for. Actually, I gotta turn back on the volume, my bad. So I think if we don't get that, I'd rather save this 2 gold banner than stay with the 1 essentially, right? That seems like the smart choice. So we're gonna save over this, because now we'll get 2 gold. Okay, 1 gold.
小さいからって舐めないで。風紀委員長のひな。私の名前は知ってると思うけど。
That's very close to my birthday.
よろしく。
Okay. We got 6 more tries. 1 gold.
怒ってないから。
Fingers crossed. It's time to hunt. Oh. Okay, she sounds crazy. Oh my gosh! This is crazy. We might have to save this one. Okay, we got Hina.
委員長のひな。
This is a crazy banner. I was not expecting this type of result.
説明や解説が必要。
Get out of here. If we got both of them, that would be great.
ウェイトトレーニングは科学です。
Okay.
ミアムの最先端の理論が
So we got
放つ領域なんです。
1, 2, 3 gold and 2 SSRs. We're definitely saving that if we fail. That's crazy. That's amazing. It's almost worth just to keep that, I would think, right? Oh my gosh. 5 gold?
方はいらっしゃいますか。
But surely 2 SSRs are better than 5 gold.
教官シュンです。うちの子たちをよろしくお願いいたしますね。
This is such a hard decision, but I feel... Oh, decision. Yo, welcome. I'm in a tight spot right now. I'm doing my rerolls for Blue Archive, and I got super lucky, got 2 SSR characters and 2 gold, but then this one I just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm stuck, but I'm trying to get the best character that they recommended, which was... Oh, I gotta pull that up again. I might as well, I guess, re-roll them all and maybe hope I get another double SSR. So I'm not gonna save, I'm gonna pass on this, as crazy as that is. Who's my favorite though? I have no idea. Oh, I got 2 SSRs again. That's crazy. Oh, I think this is the character we needed. Iori, perfect. So who's the other SSR? Okay, we have to save this. That's crazy. Welcome. Okay, so not only did we're saving that, instant save. So now we got, at least according to Guitar Rock, Hina is super lucky. Yes, I agree, we should definitely save. So now, should I just reroll just for the fun of it? And Iori, that's a very good start. I'm feeling very good about this. Hina is okay since now she's free. She wasn't free before. That's unfortunate. I think just for fun, we're gonna roll, and maybe if we're lucky, we get 3 SSRs with Iori or whatever her name is. But I'm saving that selection. Insane polls. I can try to get Iori, Aru, / Shibiki, and then if you think you want to try your luck, go ahead. I mean, might as well. I got 2 more rolls. Well, I mean, luck's got to run out somewhere. I almost hit save like a dummy. Okay, final retry. I mean, if I can get 3 SSRs, I don't know what I'm gonna do, you know? It doesn't look as good for this one. Yeah, okay. I mean, I got extremely lucky, I'm not gonna lie. Do you need my help? Oh, it's the main character, I think. Whoop, skip. Okay, that almost was a mighty bad mistake. Iori alone is enough to carry you through most of it, if not all your yellow content needs. Sweet. Yeah, I almost accidentally did current recruitment results versus saved, so we're going with the Iori, Hana, and 3 gold, I believe. Wow. Let's go! And I think I'm gonna save my 100 pulls as well. Extremely lucky, off to a great start. Okay, now let's take care of the work the General Student Council sent us. Wait, well, I think I can clear the game now. Okay. So hopefully now we should be able to unlock autoplay as well. Before you use the strategy map, you can play students. Okay. Deploy all units. Quick formation, auto. By the way, how large is Blue Archive to download on Steam? You know what? Let me check real quick. I believe it's 18 gigabytes. That's what I'm going to assume. I don't know how to necessarily properties. There we go. Updates, installed files. We are at 18.61 gigabytes on local drive. So I'd say it might be worth it. Striker and special. Okay, special are support, healers, that makes sense. Auto. So now we have... Why don't even have Iori there? That doesn't make any sense. I wonder why they didn't add that. Let's see. It's quite a lot. It's my only way to play Blue Archive. Yeah, because I guess if your phone takes up too much space. I don't know if I would recommend this game yet. I mean, I did get extremely lucky polls, but I just got through the tutorial basically. Still in it. So should I should probably take out someone, right? Let's see, Hina, 3-star, or can I only have a certain amount? So I feel like I should take her out and put her in. My phone is incompatible with Blue Archive or any gacha game. Let's see. And then this game is balanced around color counters. You need yellow, damage against yellow armored and enemies, and red damage against red and armored. Okay. I don't think I can upgrade my units yet. Because I'm still in the first mission. It's still, the game is still telling me what to do. So right now we're just gonna go auto. Okay, so it's kind of like a more Azure Lane format. That makes sense. Look at this strong crew I got. Auto button. And now we just win. I wonder if there's a faster speed. You did. You got through the boring tutorial bit. Oh, but I do have to do one thing because the music is super loud. So I'll have to fix that. At least the music's loud for me. I can always turn down my game volume too. Well, that was an easy first battle. Alright. Also, for some reason, real quick, it just said my TikTok was down, so I have to check that real quick as we're doing this. It's oh, it really is down. Give me 1 second. Your live was discontinued due to inactivity. That is, I hate TikTok with a passion. TikTok is so stupid. Let's see, Blue Archive gameplay can be hit or miss. Mostly it's visual novel game focused on long-term collection of the students you want. Is it, I played a lot of Nikkei, and I'm getting very similar vibes to that. It says due to inactivity. I really don't understand why TikTok would do that. So we're just gonna go live again. Make sure to use your abilities while you play. There are times the game can be quite hard in future levels. That makes sense. Alright, so TikTok should be back up, which is crazy. I don't know why it went down. Okay, you cannot move an ally unit that just moved. Okay, end phase. We're definitely going to want to auto end phase. I mean, so far this game isn't bad, but I do hope it does get a little more engaging and challenging. Or we can just keep summoning and get all the characters. I'm fine with that too. Easy. So as far as gacha games go, where would people rank Blue Archive? Because right now for me, it's Uma Musume on top, then probably Nikkei, and then probably this game.
私もお手伝いしますね。
ええ、当然の結果ってわけ。
Nice. Sorry, I'm still just making sure things are right and how they should be.
なんともない。
And we did I did just watch a Guitar Rock video. He's a pretty big
これで基本的な戦闘方法は
yes, Uma Musume, great game. It is on Steam as well. I can check the download size for that. It might actually be a little bit lower. Let me see. So it's 312 megabytes to download, but once you're in the game, it probably takes a lot more, or it might take a little bit more.
これからは改めそれでは
Oh, now we can go back to the lobby. If you like high stakes gambling, Uma Musume is
お
great.
帰りなさい。お待ちしておりました。いつもお疲れ様です。先生
Blah blah blah. We get special login
実は
items.
もう一つあるんです。お疲れ様でした。これから先生あれモモトーク秋元スでこれか生徒新しいアイコン
Okay, we got new messages. Yeah, it's a super small game. But it might be one of those games where you start loading in and then they're like, it requires to download like 40 gigabytes for voice updates like Arknights or something like that. Let's see. To unlock them, you'll only need to play for like a day or two if you're trying to progress as fast as possible. Probably. I'm probably going to try to grind out these types of games. I don't know if it's like that extreme, like 40 gigabytes or whatever, but I was trying to make more of a joke. Sometimes games do that. Or if there's lots of content already to it. I think Azure Lane was like 800 or... Oh, thank you for the follow. Sweet. And it showed up down below and to the side. Yeah, but that is something to be aware of if you're hard on space for games. Now we can begin a relationship story for gems, apparently. Okay, hello, Sensei. I brought the invoice that I mentioned in my message. Please review it when you have the time. Oh, you were eating. I'm so sorry to bother you. It's okay, don't worry about it. Then let me tidy your desk while you eat. Sensei, is bread all you're having for lunch? That is a horrible lunch. You got showered with gems for one-time clears. Even just reading and skipping the story gets you a ton. Do you guys care if I skip through the story? Because I'm not invested that much. I want high-octane gameplay. So if you guys are fine with it, I'm fine with skipping. We can always go back. I will say this is one downside to gacha games. They try to get you super busy. Let's see. Blue Archive is one of the more easier gachas to pick up since a lot of past events and past login rewards are archived, meaning you get a lot of gacha currency for doing those. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so now we can claim all our stuff. So we're gonna have a lot. Oh wow. Story doesn't cost stamina, only campaign stuff and missions. Okay. Expert permit. So you can skip and reread when you have the time. Yeah, I figured because nobody probably wants to go through that. Let's see. Beginner tech box. The gameplay I doubt is well better compared to other games. Blue Archive feels more about the story and the waifus. Gameplay is okay. Okay. I mean, I'm not a guy who normally plays games for the story. It's normally more for the gameplay. So, If the gameplay's only okay, I don't know how often I'll be streaming it unless people want to see it. So we'll see. Is it? Oh, I see. I should actually probably wait to do that before I just randomly spawn those. Okay, let's get out of here. We got special recollection, so now we can go back and review what we just did. Okay. Hello, welcome, welcome. Let's see, understandable. By the way, have I played Honkai Impact 3rd? I'd have to look. I played one of the Honkai games, or maybe like an offshoot of it. I'm not entirely sure. To Luna Artex. I'm doing relatively okay. Been busy, but good. Trying to survive the heat. Alright, so let's see. I'm not going to recruit right now. We got... Okay. So, does it say how many recruitment tickets we have? Okay, 138 days left for that. We don't have any of that. That's for piercing type. We don't have any of that. None of that. So I guess they say if we are gonna roll for this one, and it looks like we can select students. Where am I from? I'm from America. The good old US of A. Okay. You have to scroll more to the right. Yeah, there are a lot of banners. Regular recruitment, pickup recruitment, part 2. But when I was watching the guitar or first guitar rock or whatever his YouTube channel is, he recommended trying to pull for this banner and then this banner. So I have 23 recruitments. Let's see. And never roll on regular recruitments. USA where guns are legal. That is very true. They are legal in the US of A. So 23, 23. So maybe I should roll. And never roll on regular. Is it just because they don't give you anything essentially? It's just pretty... Only 2-star higher student is guaranteed for every 10 recruitments. I go for waifu over meta. Only use free rolls unless you really want, say... Is that her, this one? How old am I? How about you guess and I'll tell you if you're near or not. Not the yellow one. I apologize, I'm not used to this as passive chat. It's been pretty much one chatters here and there, but 20? I'll take 20, that's nice. So if I don't respond right away or it goes over, I apologize, but I am trying. I am 24 years old, so I am very happy to hear 20. Okay. Let's see what the select student are. Okay, so Seiya is that one. And then the one you want for the meta, Asuna is only used in the raid. And then... Yeah, not bad for 20. The 24. I mean, I could lose weight, of course, but... At least I have, you know... At least younger looks. And then... So Seiya, Asuna, and then what about you? Seiya... Oh, so is it all just Seiya, Asuna? Or I just choose out of the two? Do I like manga? I'm more of an anime fan, but I do dabble in reading manga from time to time. So the question is... That's for the pity, which is 200. Ah, gotcha. So should I just save my rolls, do some missions, and then maybe... do some rolls, or should I wait for the 100, or what do you guys think I should do? I'm fine with either or. I would prefer to try to get meta characters though, so I can do better on this account, because I'm really not trying to go free to play. Or no, pay to win. Wait. I got 1 wait. Well, then I'll probably wait for now.
こんにちは。
Okay.
今日初めて先生と会った人は私ですか？嬉しいですね。
You can wait until Sunday for the 100 so you can do 1 massive pull session. All right. Well, then I'll probably do that because that'd probably be the smarter one. The free pulls, which accumulates up to 100, expires when the current banner ends. If you want to try your luck, you can pull early only with the free pulls. Okay. Well, we're definitely not becoming a whale, at least not for this game. And only pull Sei's man until you get her. You know what? I've been lucky tonight. I could try. I get 2 free tries. And if we get it, great. And if not, you know? So let's see. And then if we get her, we'll go for... What's her name? Whenever it pops up. That is a weird menu to pull up. Okay. Let's see if we're lucky, everyone. What are the odds, you know? What if? Let's see if we get an SR. It doesn't look like it. Okay. I mean, we got 3 golds, though, so that's not bad. Okay, whaling on Blue Archive is quite expensive compared to most other mainstream gachas, but it's a trade-off for being one of the most generous. That's interesting. I really thought this was like a 3-star character. I'm kind of surprised by that. Come on, show me the other gold. Okay, Hanako. And... Okay, 2 Hanakos. And they're called Elephs, okay. Okay, come on, I'm hoping for another SSR. But I doubt it, because I was super lucky with the first pull. It's SSR when you get the pink on the area, and then where you sign or when it sparkles pink when it pops up. Yeah, so we didn't get an SSR here. But we got 3 more gold, which is pretty good. Okay, so we got 2 new people. Alright, well, that's what I get for pushing my luck, but how's the, what's it called? SR rate is 3 per pull. You read my mind. 3% per pull. Does it... I know some games give you, like, if you get a lot of negative pulls, and I'm not talking like it gives you 200 points to automatically recruit, but it might raise your chances depending on the banner. Is that in effect for this game or not so much? If that makes sense what I'm trying to say. Okay. Well, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go into our formation. We are going to do quick formation. Auto. So now, does it have an overall squad level? It does. Oh, you can kind of pick them up. That's funny. Oh, now we got her in the squad, so that's good. Okay, that's the one you're referring to, right? That increases the changes after X amount of pulls? Yes. And then someone answered, no, it's strictly 3% across all pull counts. I guess that's kind of good to know. Because some games are like, with Uma Musume, they are not kind on rerolls or pulls or anything like that. So if you do well on their support card banner, you won't do well rolling for a character, which is kind of messed up. At least in my opinion. Okay. So now we got all of our students. This is our student page. Okay, you can see the student's basic info, the equipment slots, and here are the ways to improve a student. There will be a double drop rate banner next week. That's why I don't advise you use your gems or tickets on say a banner. Okay. I'm perfectly fine waiting. So now we can level up our students. And that's what we need to level up. Okay. I'm not going to worry about that yet. Okay, that's their equipment. And all the rate ups are meta students. Okay. And then banner is fest/anniversary banner. Double the rates at 6%. Okay, thank you. Man, she is really just, when I back out, putting me back in. And then the fest banner comes around every 6 months with a 6% SSR rate, so I agree with the other guy to save as much as possible for that. I mean, okay. I'm a patient person. And then you can see the free materials you need for leveling that skill. Okay. So now, in terms of Yo-Star games, where would you guys say Blue Archive ranks? Because I know this is Nexon, but it is Yo-Star's the foster company. Arona got a degree in yapping. At least she's better than Paimon. So, there is that. We're not going to worry about recruiting. We'll see what the shop is, I guess. This is probably basic, like, energy supplies or something. Welcome to Angel 24. Huh? An adult? Are you that Sensei person I've heard so much about? So this is the suspicious teacher who constantly has girls going in and out of their office. That is true. I could be in real trouble if I rub them the wrong way. My name is Sora. This is my first day as a part-timer here at Angel 24. Nice to meet you. I think Blue Archive is a bit better compared to Arknights. Okay. I used to be a huge Arknights fan, like, when it first came out. And then same with Azure Lane. And I recovered my accounts for both of them, and they weren't nearly the same as I remember. They are definitely your older gacha games. If you want a rough estimate to how much gems you can get as a new player, I have 30k right now with 4 days playtime, and I'm not even done with the first time clears. Okay, that's pretty good. Did you say I look younger than the other students? Nope. Well, naturally, I'm a middle schooler. Okay. Practically no other store hires students my age. I wonder why. Coming to work here is pretty scary, though. Let's see. And then buy the 8 artifacts you see at the bottom. It's cheap and you will always need them. And then... what's up? Arknights is very hard to get into game. But for now, I can tell you're the one regular customer the store gets. Okay. How will this place stay busy like this? Now that your patronage is invalued, of course. Okay, Angel 24 is open around the clock, so stop by anytime you need something. Okay. So the artifacts at the bottom. By the 8 artifacts you see at the bottom, it's cheap and you always need them. Are we talking like the Aether piece, the Wolf's Egg Steel, or the Voynich manuscripts? So all of these. Oh, I see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got it. I don't have a lot of money. But excuse me, just 1 second. Pardon me. They are all changed randomly every day. Okay. All right. So we're gonna save our money for now. Our daily tasks. We'll see what this is real quick. Huh? I'm sorry, I'm Wait a minute. Alright, we caught her. You saved me. Thank you. I almost died. Are you the Skull Sensei? I'm so sorry I could have crushed you. I doubt it, but... Okay, and that's rude of me. I can't pronounce that name. From the General Student Council. Regulatory Committee. Ayumi? Ayuma? I'm also serving as Rin's, the Chief Administrative Secretary at the moment. Why are some of the best girls NPCs? I have no idea. I've heard a lot about you. Everyone says you're an amazing person in every way. Well, sweet. Meanwhile, I can't even organize a pile of documents. That's a big pile. Do you need any help, or can I help with anything? We'll go that route. I would help her. That makes me very happy. Blah, 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 blah. Could you check this one first? Sweet. That was how I began solving many different tasks with Ayuma? I don't know how to pronounce it. From the General Student Council. Okay, so now we got all our dailies. Which means more money and more gems. Don't need to worry about students, don't need to worry about formation, socials done, shop done. Okay, recruit done. And we're level 3, so what is this one? Items. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't really use Instagram that much. But thank you for stopping by my stream. Let's see. So I think we're good. I think we can jump into the campaign now and then just get right to it. Okay, and various rewards, blah blah blah. And then story. Enjoy a wide range of stories taking place around Kibidos. You're the star of the show. Okay, all that's left is to spend your stamina on missions so you can unlock everything. Gotcha. Bounty. So we gotta level up, I assume, to get all of these. And now we can exit the tutorial. We're free. And now we should just be able to zoom through it. And then if we do hard mode, eventually we'll get gems or like character stuff, it seems. Well, I hope you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. So we should be good here. Does layout matter that much? Oh, we can't even click on this stuff. Never mind. Oh well. So now we should just start breezing through, and then we'll level up and only get stronger. I prepared some special training missions for you. You'll be encountering in the future. This is the training when non-training you can do layout. I see. And then hard missions are where you can also farm a bunch of the older SSRs, which I really like about Blue Archive. So they have grace period for a lot of new players for the global release, which is nice. Okay, that makes sense. So would it be something like you just hit auto every time? Probably before you deploy your units? Okay, we know this part. No, we can't do auto either. So what does you have? Deal 476 damage, increase enemies. Okay, sure, why not? I mean, so far so good. I mean, these aren't my characters, but once we finish this training tutorial, then we're in the real tutorial. Or out of the real tutorial.
術の勝利だ。
All right, let's continue. Oh, how's the music volume for the game? Should I turn it down, or auto is okay for the beginning, but once you get to mid game and understand more of student synergies, it becomes unreliable and very unoptimal. Okay. I'm gonna turn down the in-game music just a little bit for overall.
遅かったですね。
So go here, go here. Graphics, 60 FPS, battle screen, letterbox,
直接お越し
post-processing, anti-aliasing, post-processing, okay, VSync, BGM. Yeah, we want that down just a little bit. Probably to here. Volume is okay. Okay. I'll do it about there. Actually, we'll go back to default if it's good for everyone. If I can click the right button.
こんにちは。今日初めて先生と会った人。
So who's I guess everybody's favorite so far?
嬉しいですね。
I don't have any alliance or allegiance to anybody yet. If I had to quickly look through all of them. Oh, it shows you all the ones you can get to, actually. Oh my gosh. There is just an absolute... How many are there? That is a crazy amount. Okay. That's kind of cool, actually. Mine is Yukari. You can browse the students list for her. If it's in alphabetical order, she should be right at the bottom. Okay, it is not. Yukari, we'll look for that one. Okay, why? Nope, why? Ah, okay, this is your favorite? Okay, a first-year member of the something council. Despite being a descendant of the historic family she admired and joined them, instead of following her duty, she has a strong sense of pride. Being a member, nothing can stop her from doing all she can to serve the council. It's not an easy path, but she's strong and easily brushes things off. She really looks up to the upperclassmen. Okay. They're organized by the school they belong to, too. Okay. Well, nice. Yeah, I don't know really who to pick yet, but I have no allegiance. Not all of them show up there, but I believe the limited time students don't show up there. Okay. I think design-wise, out of who I have, I'll just go up who I have. Let's see, there's Hina, Iori. You know what? Probably design-wise, it would be Iori.
遅かった。
All right, back to the campaign.
また寝坊したのです。
よし、今日もいい天気で。
Or the missions, I guess. I see. So this is these missions are the basic tutorial. We'll do one actual mission, one tutorial. So we'll try to breeze through this as quickly as possible. Okay. So, is it a thing also with units, if you use them for like too many missions, their what's it called? Like their effectiveness goes down and you have to switch out to more? Or is it you can just keep using them as much as you want? Definitely clicking this button. Training clone dolls. Let's see. Not all of them. Okay. So no, you can keep using them, and that only applies to the end game raids. Okay.
計画します。同行しなければ。移動します。まだ終わらない。ゲフな風紀委員会のスナイパーをなめるな。
Nice. So another gacha game I was thinking of getting into was, I think, Girls Frontline 2, because that's also on Steam. Does anybody have any knowledge about that game? Is it worth getting into, or probably look for another game?
覚悟して。
Because I think that's what I want to be streaming, is like one gacha game every stream. Unless there's like maybe Elden Ring that has a better boss or something like that. Nice, S tier. I think we're going to be getting that for a little bit. I have no idea, but I know guitar does cover it. Okay. I mean, if it's on Steam, I guess it's popular enough, right? If you think of it that way. If they make a specific PC version, it must be doing well. And I know they are making a new Arknights game where it's like, I think tons of games are going to try to be like Genshin Impact. And if I remember correctly, that's what they're doing next. Yostar is anyway. Man, this game is super easy on auto right now, though, even though it's still the tutorial. Bam. Oh, very much so, yeah. And hopefully I'll get streaming figured out. So you might see some YouTube chat pop up under here. And it's because I'm doing a dual live stream where I'm doing vertical and like your regular landscape horizontal. So if you do want to see your chat, I would just switch to that. But if you're fine with me just still being able to read it and stuff, just rest assured that I can still see it. Nice, level 4. I bet we can easily get if we start speeding things up, probably level 10 by the end of the night. Oh, we get 10 credits. Nice. Now our stamina is going to start going down a little bit. So now, let's see, empty recovery cost reduced. Okay. Interesting. Each student has a specific role during mission depending on their speciality. Oh boy, tanks with an enemy attacks. Dealers, okay, inflict damage. Support provides various advantages during combat. Healers heal, obviously, and tactical support aids in combat. Okay. I mean, that all makes sense. And then that's going to group heal. Or group boost. Healers cause more damage to enemies, however, they often have lower HP, so they usually fight from the rear. Looks like Mitsuki is a dealer. Tap her skill card. Okay. Bam. Just an explosive bag. Okay. Tank blocks enemy attacks. Obviously, Yuka is a tank and she's under attack. Use your skill to strengthen her. I would not expect her to be a tank, but if that's what the game says. Okay, now we heal. Now, I'm pretty sure, I know there's an Azure Lane anime, I know there's an Arknights anime. Is there a Blue Archive anime? I'm pretty sure there is, but I'm not sure at the same time. I'm like, I'd say 80% sure I did see something of a Blue Archive anime. And then my follow-up question is it good? There is? Okay. I was also thinking of getting into the Fate Grand Order game since I enjoy the anime so much. But it just feels so daunting to get into. And it's definitely one of the older gachas. Clear missions, okay. 50 missions, geez Louise. We only have, I think, one more tutorial, and then we're good. Hopefully. Big formation, auto.
出撃
Mobilize.
めんどくさいけど、まあやらなきゃいけないことだから。
I mean, this is, at least in comparison to Nikkei, probably a lot quicker into the combat. Let's see, season 1 so far covering the
戦闘突入。
Abdios. I don't know how to pronounce that. School. It's a bit above mid, if I'm being honest.
移動する。
I mean, I like above mid. I mean, if you haven't seen it, the Azure Lane anime did not live up to the game. It was, I would say, not mid, and like a 3 or 4 out of 10. Fate would be a 10 out of 10 example. But then that was, I guess, based off of a visual novel over the mobile game. Because then the mobile game was made based off of that. And I have not seen the Arknights anime, but I think I heard good things about it. It was at least above a 5 or 6 on my anime list. Nice, we just keep getting S rank. No fear, one fear. That's kind of funny. I do appreciate for all like popular gacha games, those little comics. Or just little art loading screen. Yeah, I agree, 7 out of 10. Okay.
さあ行こう。
ここはもう安全地帯になりました。
What would be a 10 out of 10 then, just out of curiosity? Because for me, a 10 out of 10 is like Vinland Saga, Evangelion. Even though I haven't finished it yet, I'm really enjoying an anime called Monster. If you've seen Pluto, it's made by the same creator, or read 21st Century Boys.
合理と理性は抜けてる。まだ終わらない。
Great anime so far.
覚悟して。無駄よ。
私もお手伝いしますね。
数学は真実を導く。
Nice.
私たちの勝ちよ。
Oh, that's kind of crazy. I think, you know what? Just for fun, I don't know what. I might be on episode 20, believe it or not. It is crazy so far. Let's see, where am I? I am on episode... I'm on episode 25. And episode 20... Okay. That's crazy. Yeah, great story, great dialogue, lovable characters, and great animation. Would be 10 out of 10. I think the animation is a little dated, but it is truly a 10 out of 10 story. That's crazy that we're around the same episode.
だったけど、まあお疲れ様。
And it's only getting better as it goes on. I'm also watching, I think I'm on episode 7 or 8 of 100 Girlfriends. And that's not nearly as good as Monster, but it's a very different show. Starting skills. Now we get to learn about that.
依頼を始める。
敵も味方
Okay, all students and enemies have an attack type, defense
敵
type.
の防御タイプに対して
Blue Archive has story and characters, but animation quality and dialogue are on the lower end side. It would also help if I switch back my screens too. At least for anime standards.
敵の HP ゲージの色が敵のタイプ
I mean,
を
if the story is good, it's all about, I guess, what's important to you, right? Are you, is it animation? Is it story? Is it just character designs, dialogue? I mean, I would say story first and foremost for me. I mean, 100 Girlfriends has its own charm. One of the better harems, easily a 9, if not 10. If I had to rate it currently, I'd probably rate it around a 7 or an 8. I haven't finished it yet, and I don't want to give it a final rating like Monster, but
表していますので参考にしてください。
as far as harem enemies go, it is pretty good. I think it does help that it's modern and the animation is a lot better than what's a good example? I can't think of one off the top of my head, but an older harem anime. Okay, a harem enemy has appeared. Okay, they are susceptible to damage and explosive attacks. This is what you were saying earlier, like red versus red and whatnot. Goodbye. Okay, so now we fight probably, what, a yellow or something like that?
今度は重装甲タイプの敵で純子さんのスキル
Yep. I'm trying to think of any other harem animes off the top of my head. There's
特殊装
quintessential quintuplets. But I'm trying to think of ones I've actually seen. The only one that comes to my mind is My First Girlfriend's a Gal. I really can't think of any other harem animes off the top of my head.
特殊装甲タイプシセさんの
Because there's like a lot of single ones, like, oh, I think I just accidentally healed the boss. No, never mind. There's like Nagatoro, but that's not a harem. Uzaki is not a harem. Damn, I can't really think of too many. I'm sure I'm forgetting some obvious ones. Mayanaka Heart Tune is a very good harem with an upcoming anime. Okay. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. I guess it's not one I watch too often, but because I've seen the manga so much, I had to watch 100 Girlfriends. Rent a Girlfriend? Okay, that's one. I hear people are just absolutely loving how the manga's going with that.
おやつでも持っていっぱいよかった
I did watch the first season of that. And it was alright. I mean, the animation was good, but I mean, the story wasn't anything to write home about. I guess I could have used my skills, but it doesn't really matter. Because we still won. Yeah, that's what I've heard. It's unfortunately just a huge dumpster fire. Hasn't it ended or it's on its final arc? Watched the first season, dropped it after that. Yeah, I never continued it. Ending very soon. Gotcha. So do you guys mind if I spoil what I do know about what's currently going on in that manga? Or do you just want me... I cannot say anything, but suppose I'll wait to see if you guys reply, because I don't just want to spoil it if anyone is reading it.
戦闘突入
Okay, so you read 3/4 of the whole manga on Rent a Girlfriend. At least, what's the other one? Domestic Girlfriend? The one with the guy dating the two sisters? Or not, yeah, the two sisters, one's his teacher, and then the other, he's already, well, he ends up with both of them, I believe. That's a dumpster fire as well.
まだ終わらないわよ
You have zero knowledge on? Well, if you thought Rent a Girlfriend was a dumpster fire, and you enjoy reading dumpster fires, I'm sure you'd have a great time with that one. It's about a guy who does it with a girl, and then as soon as he goes home, his dad tells him, hey, I got married, and this is your new sister, and then it's that girl.
戦闘突入
And then
侵入する
this guy also has a crush on his teacher, and then they start, let's say, fooling around. And then it's also, hey, by the way, dad again, this is your sister as well. And then it's a weird trio love triangle. We should be together, we shouldn't be together, and it's truly just horrible. And I think there's only one season of the anime. But if you enjoy car crashes, that's a great one.
まだ点数が多すぎる
I'd say right now, it's pretty easy. I got very lucky with the rolls though. I'm just getting through the tutorial. And if you've seen this game and Uma Musume, I would say Uma Musume is still better. It's also a shorter download, but if you want something a little more laid back and relaxed, this game is just as fun. I only got A rank. So, but if you don't like, I guess, the waifus or characters, I would say go to Nikkei instead of Blue Archive. If I had to choose between the two. Let's see, 2019, I took a break around that time, just in anime in general. And then Yuka died earlier. Okay, I wasn't fully paying attention. So that explains why I got A rank, thank you.
次の区域へ移動しましょう。貢献力を投入します。私もお手伝いしますね。次
But if I had to put a rating on this game, right now it would be definitely a 6 or 7 out of 10. Probably leaning more towards 6 because I'm still kind of in the tutorial phase. I will say, looking back on it, it is better than Azure Lane. I don't know if it's better than Arc Knights yet or not. And then it's basically the similar combat to, well, not similar, maybe similar in concept to Nikkei. And then that's kind of the extent of my gacha game knowledge for the most part. Defeat 100 enemies wearing helmets. Okay. Commission unlocked. Let's go. Never played Nikkei? It is definitely not Uma Musume, that's for sure. Oh, these are probably just you send out your people and then they bring back materials. Hi, you must be the sensei in charge of Skull and that Rin mentioned. You're also, this is the person who left us to go eat a snack during the mission. You're a lot more reliable looking than I expected. Well, I guess that's good. Let's see, that's fair. The main meat of Blue Archives is the story and its characters. Okay. That's, I mean, I feel bad because I'm not a big story reader, but if it's still fun to grind, then my ranking will go up for it. Let's see, now that not that it matters either way, Crunch. And stop eyeing my Pollock Row crackers. That sounds disgusting. You're not getting any no matter how much you look at me like that. Who would want to eat fish crackers? Out of everything. Momoka, General Student Council officer, just like Rin. I've been so busy since our president suddenly disappeared, I hardly have time to enjoy my snacks. So I came to unload work on Skull, the Federal Investigation Club. You should have plenty of free time on your hands anyway. But was that Skull super busy solving problems at the schools? Well, one more job shouldn't make that much of a difference, Crunch. Are we talking like fish crackers or like legitimate like goldfish crackers or fish flavored crackers? And then what would you have them with? Just plain? Idiots have been running amok all over Kibotos ever since the General Student Council president disappeared. Hard not to notice though, isn't it? True. Some of these idiots are going around calling themselves apostles of justice and breaking things. Others are stealing confidential documents from student council. That's not good. You couldn't stop all of them even if there were 10 of you. Who knows? Well, not that I'm doing anything to help, Crunch. Anyway, Rin is going to give us an earful if we just ignore them. The General Student Council's problems are everyone's problems. You're not worming your way out of this. Man, everyone is just pushing their work on me. So let's start with something simple, shall we? Okay. It's so weird that one of the gimmicks to this game is an AI voice that talks back to you, essentially. Oh, so these are like daily challenges, gotcha. Student XP items can be obtained here and item retrieval. Find large quantities of credits. The Rune Complex Slumpia, as the students know, it used to be a theme park, but built by the Momo group called Utopia. It was shut down in less than half a year due to poor management. Go figure. Okay. The thing is, some strange rumors have been circulating about that place lately. Stuff like machines moving by themselves at night despite there being no power, students disappearing there, that sort of thing. I couldn't care less about some rusty old machines, but missing students are a big problem. And you know what's funny? Fish flavored snacks, not a fan of, but I'm not even that big of a fan of fish. But I love sushi, so I don't know how to explain that. It'd be great if you could investigate what's going on. Bring any clues you find to the General Student Council right away. Okay. Level 5 recommendation. Okay. Well, we are going to do quick formation. Auto. And we'll see how well this works. And then we'll go back to the story. Cuteness is justice. I don't know about that, but... And then auto. This is the single target blue required. Okay. And then I just have to beat it within the time limit. Or is it I just keep killing it and then I get more the higher I do? That's probably what it is. And I mean, we'll do better at this once we level up our characters and stuff like that. Okay. I doubt we'll actually be able to beat it in time, but it's worth a try to start for both of them, and then we just jump back in. You're doing relatively okay, actually. Probably, I don't know. Never mind. Clear 15 times. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna... I mean, I can do that part in my own time, but we will try the base defense as well. Okay, check it out. The AI at the munition factory went into overdrive and the security robots are on a rampage. I'm talking about it like it's someone else's problem. Well, yeah, because it is. It's my problem now. What are you still doing here, Sensei? Take out the robots and rein in the AI. Hurry up. Clear all students survive. Okay, survive in 2 minutes. This takes stamina as well. Quick formation. Auto. Okay, so it recommends a very different team. Let's see, commissions are actually terrible to farm efficiency-wise for how much you get at the lower levels. Well, that's too bad. Well, we're not doing the best here. Actually, maybe we are doing okay. It would help if I hit the auto button, huh? We'll figure it out. Yeah, that's a lot better already. Best you get back to them once you're like level 70 to 80. Okay. And it doesn't seem like it will take too long overall to level up. I wish there was an auto clear. That would be nice. I wonder what's the max real quick. At least 13 for that. Fun fact, Iori is one of the best units here because she's terrain favored and plenty of AoE damage. Well, I'm super glad I was able to get lucky and get that roll. Okay, so we're done with that. We'll claim our missions. Actually, no, we won't even bother with that yet. We'll continue the campaign. Alright, hub building. I mean, we gotta do it again. We gotta get all the stars. There is once you clear it 3 stars, you can sweep it. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you. You guys have been very helpful so far. I appreciate it. Okay, we're automatically formed.
めんどくさいけど
Let's get our revenge.
やらなきゃいけないことだから
Unless I have to level up, but I don't think so.
さあ行こ
Now I wonder if... Okay, so there is a skip. Unlocks upon clearing mission 1-5 on normal. Got it.
もったいない行くわよまだ終わらないわよ
Okay, and auto is already activated, so we should be okay. If you stream Zenless Zone Zero, you'd be backseated to High Heaven. Actually, I haven't streamed it, but I did play it for a little bit. It's an okay game. I think I guess the draw for that one for me was just pulling for the characters, but gameplay-wise, it got, at least for me, very repetitive, very fast. Okay, so we can't lose here, otherwise we're gonna have to go level up.
さあ行こう移動する
It's really interesting the games people decide to like truly backseat on and like you have to do it this way, and if you don't play it this way, you're a loser and like that type of stuff. But I guess it's if it's what people enjoy to do, you know.
証明するわさあ次行くわよまだ
I guess you can really tell a lot about a person depending on the game they would backseat.
覚悟する
Come on, we can't die here. Perfect.
右左
Well, no, I wouldn't necessarily say. I mean, you're not in a negative way backseating. You're just, I mean, you're commentating. I think there's a difference. It's not like you're saying, no, you have to play it this way, or, oh, the game's ruined, or you're stupid for this. You guys are just giving helpful information. At least I find it helpful. That's what I was trying to say. You guys have been, at least so far, nothing but nice to me, and I appreciate it.
進入する
すぐに次の目標が見えてくるはず
Now, hopefully we don't die here, but we might.
無駄よまだ終わらないわよ行くわよ移動するわ逃げることはできない
We definitely need to heal, what's her name in front.
単なる計算とか
There we go, she's buffed now. We should be okay.
私もお手伝いに行け
覚悟して
まだ終わらないわよ
Ooh, we're cutting it close. Please don't die. I don't want to redo this again. Oh. Oh well. I'll have to do that in my own time.
何じっと見てんのよこっち見んな
Womp
こ
womp.
れくらいの任務別になんともない
At least we leveled up to level 7. Alright. I mean, that's also with not leveling up any of the characters. Now we can obtain items. So we're going to do quick formation, auto. Okay. We're as strong as we can be.
先生の指示に従う
Rank 1, rank 3. We'll still try to kill everyone if we can. But now we're going to get the skip battles. Usually, if you're hitting levels that have recommendation levels higher than your current one, you will need to manually activate their skills to guarantee you will 3-star. Okay, so it's not exactly just autoplay, which is nice. You do have to pay attention to it. I mean, as any game should be, right?
移動するわ行くわよいやそんなことありません隠れるわ支援お願い行くわよ
Oh, took a lot of damage there, actually.
逃がさない
まだ終わらないわよ
She would probably live if it wasn't auto, since you can use your skill for the shield as soon as it's available. Yeah,
勝利よ
that makes sense.
何をしたらいい
But But if we can win in auto, might as well. But if I keep getting stuck and losing, we're definitely switching to off to auto.
戦闘突入極力早く侵入する移動します合理と理性は無事
You know what? We'll try one without, we'll just activate skills willy-nilly. Moves 4 enemies in a circle designated. Okay, that deals poison damage. We don't need that one yet. Can we cancel skill? Yes, we can. Attack enemies to a circle. And then this. Okay.
ここはもう安全地帯でまだ
Winning auto is indeed satisfying to watch. Very true.
貢献力を投入します
Because, I mean, that means you're strong if you can just auto through everything, right?
計算があっていればすぐに次の目標が見えるはずお手伝いしますね移動しますまだ終わらないわよ追加し
That's how you know you're, I don't know, a true gamer, is if you can just get the game to play itself for you. Nice. And I guess getting 3 stars isn't necessarily important, right? It won't make that much of a difference. Or maybe it will. But then again, if I don't 3-star, I'll level up my characters and then come back like 2 weeks later and just breeze through it. If there are important items that I missed.
まだ終わらないわよもったいないまここまでは計算通りしますね隠れるわ合理と理性はクリア
Yeah, you get gacha currency if you 3-star any mission. That makes sense. So definitely before the next big banner, if I actively play this game, I'll be doing that.
移動する皆さんのまだ終わりません
Which I don't know long term, I guess, how interesting this game would be to stream or how entertaining it would be. Or maybe it's just kind of like a end closer. Or hey, watch me summons if I have a lot of summons or something.
簡単な仕事だったけどまあお疲れ様先生
We got a baseball cap. Now we can skip missions, I believe. Or speed it up. And either way, I'm happy with that.
ハード任務が解放
Hard missions are now unlocked.
重要な任務なので
Okay, let's check it out.
ハード任務は
Hard missions offer better rewards in exchange for the greater difficulty, but there's a limit to the number of times you can complete them. Okay. Expected rewards, remaining times. Okay, let's begin the mission.
ハード任務は基本的に
Hard missions are usually
難しい戦闘
battles with a limited field of view. Okay, so we can't see how many enemies there are.
ですのでそれで
That's not a big deal. Quick formation.
めんどくさいけど
And let us begin.
やらなきゃいけないことだから
Okay, there's the boss.
戦闘突入極力早くここまでは計算通りね
Now, what is this? Ah, this is a speed up. Perfect. Now we can clear the game even faster.
まだ終わらないわよ私もお手伝いしますね移動するみんな理解そうです
So I guess now probably what I'm going to do is level up my people probably as much as I can initially, and maybe depending on how much money I have, buy those artifacts that were mentioned earlier, and then just see how far I can get for the rest of the night. Now I wonder if we can get that box or if we screwed up by going for the boss.
さあ行こう
Just gun him down.
逃がさない
I like the ice cream bomb. I think that's my favorite move so far. And I think, I don't know which one does it. I think that one. You can't get it anymore, but you can repeat it just for the boss. Okay. Oh, for the box, I see. Well, thank you.
左ここはもう安全です。これくらいの任務
That is good to know too. That is a massive crane fly or dragonfly that just flew into my room. Jeez Louise. Nice, level 8. Skip. All hard missions can be 3-starred and box can be collected first. Try but much further along if you're going to in blind without watching a guide. You'll need a minimum of 2 tries. Okay. I see, I see. Okay, so let us go
こんにちは。
to formation. We'll see what the standard layout is. Okay, so 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1.
いいわ
If I click on you, can I level you up from here? That's your skills. Perfect. Basic info. We're gonna auto equip. Baseball cap. Ah, okay, and those are the credits. From what I know, the suggestion is just to clear them. 3-star would be great, but pushing as far as you can is better. Okay, that makes sense. We're gonna auto select to level up.
力は先生のために使おう
Are we capped at is our level everyone's overall level? Is that what it is? Because it's weird to have just level 8. Maybe it's because we're still at the basics.
ちょっと待ってください
Yep, their level is capped at your account level. That's why people rush so far then.
キボタスの安全のために
That makes sense.
精進します
Oh, she gets shoes, not a hat. You know what, we'll just equip the sneakers for now. Then you,
やっぱり先生は賢いです
and then you.
数値で感じられる結果というのは人をドキドキさせますね
You get shoes.
何ちょっと待って
You know what, the layout isn't that bad. Overall navigating. It's not really that confusing, luckily.
別に先生のために努力したわけじゃないから
Nice, you get gloves. Go here. Almost done leveling up.
もっと私に
This one's the ice cream one, okay. Now, is it worth leveling up a 1-star? Can you raise 1 stars to like 3 stars? I believe for the next 2 weeks, Friday to Sunday, is double XP for faster account leveling. Well, lucky me. Perfect.
なんだかお料理がしたくなりますね
All right. So now we're I need to put the shoes on her or whatever it is. Darn it.
遅かったですね。また
1 stars can go up to 5 stars. Perfect. I guess that would be weird if they didn't implement that, huh? Oh, and you get shoes. A lot of people wear shoes. Did I equip for you? No, I did not. Glad I checked. All right, now we're super duper strong in comparison.
初めて先生と会っ
So back to the campaign.
雨
Back here. Back here. Get our revenge. Yes, you need their specific LS, which you can get by pulling them from gacha, completing hard missions, or buying them from certain raid shops. Okay. We're gonna stick with this squad because we're definitely higher level.
やらなきゃいけないことだから。
What do we need to skip battles? Unlocks by clearing mission 5-5 on normal. Gotcha. That's a little too bad, but it is what it is. We'll get there very quickly. Or by the next time I probably stream it, definitely be miles ahead of that. I mean, I think we're stronger, but this is still just the 1-star fight. You always get to reroll 10 times and save, or is it just the beginning? I just landed on your Hina girl. I think it's only for the first 10 roll through Steam. You get that. We're not through Steam, but maybe it's through Steam. I'm not entirely sure. It's only for the first 10 rerolls that you get the reroll. A person to look out for is, I was super lucky, it's Iori. That's supposedly one of the best ones you can get. I'll hover over her real quick if I can. This roll got Hina and Aru. I think Hina's another good one. But definitely look for Iori. And then let's see. And everyone you own, their ellipse can be bought by Eligmas, their star glitter equivalent to Genshin. Okay. I'm also getting information that Aru is also very good. We only get the 10 we save, not all these pulls, right? Or is it the 100 pulls they mention? So from my understanding is initially you get 10 rerolls. Only look for your Ori, anyone else's second priority. I think so. Let me pull up a channel name. That should help. The 100 pulls is separate. Once we clear this mission, I can go over it a little bit easier. The 100 pulls is on a separate banner. I believe so. Because the 10 initial rolls you get are just what you get. You're not pulling for a banner. And you only get a total of 100 pulls by this Sunday. And it's not given right away. I believe so. But I am not the expert on this game, unfortunately. The 100 free pulls is separated by days. It goes 10, 10, 10, 10, then 20, 20, 20. Someone is telling me, who has way more knowledge about the game than I do. But still on the beginning 100 that I reroll, I should look for Iori. That's what I did. And I was lucky and I got either 2 or 3 SSRs. Definitely 2 SSRs for sure. And then just save the best one. I got Iori and Hana, I believe. If you log in on 7/13, you get all the hundreds or the ones you missed if you forgot to log in. So by July 13th, you can get your 100. And then they say to pull for a character named Seiya. A good alternative you can save is Aru or Hibiki. Okay, if you don't get it, Iori. Perfect. Okay, we got our revenge and we got S tier. Now we'll do that for the final mission and then do the hard mission to get the box and then we'll continue on. Because now we can get IC. So if we clear reward or multi-sweep. So we get 200 gems. What's the multi-sweep? Register target. Oh, okay. That's kind of a weird menu. Okay, so yeah, real quick. I'll show you what Iori looks like. So I got Hina, which is supposedly another really good character. And then Iori, which supposedly is a really, really good character. And then, and In fact, I'm gonna level her up as well.
ベストを尽くして成果を得る
And then we'll go to the banner real quick as well.
叶うと本当に嬉しい
Can we level up our hat? No, we cannot. So then, after you do the 10 rerolls, and then you can only save or keep your best save, essentially.
またこうやっては
And then once you save for the 100, they say to pull for this character. And then I was also going to pull for this character as well. So between these two banners, the gold one and then the purple one.
遅かったですね。ま
I
た
hope that helps. Okay, we're going to clear a DU zone. Also be on the lookout for prominent 2 stars like Tsubaki, Mitsuki, Momoi, Akari. And then it does. I'm glad I was able to help a little bit. You cannot pull on the purple one. That's a paid... Aw, that's too bad. But I want to try to get that character on that banner, correct?
めんどくさいけど、まあ
You know what? We're going to be the 3-star first.
ことだから。戦闘突入。極力早く進行
Okay, Kisaki is also one you want to randomly get because she's currently the best special. Okay.
食べちゃダメなのに。まだ終わらないわよ。
And all the characters it showed so far in global, they're gonna release a lot more, right?
まだ終わらないわよ。
And is it like a one character release or is it like multiple banners? Because like Azure Lane, you can get like a whole set of people, whereas let's say Uma Musume is like one character and then specifically like 2 or 3 support cards.
ここはもう
They usually release 2 more. Gotcha. Perfect. Thank you. Very good information to know.
さあ行こう。次次。隠れるわ。
There's that stupid flying again. I guess it's because I have my window open that there must be a crack and they're flying through. Let's see. And banners are shorter than most gacha, so you want to actually save.
任務完了しました
Really? But then I heard someone say it's more forgiving. So that's interesting as well. Now we're gonna reclaim our health, and then the boss is gonna attack us, and then we get 3 stars for this mission. At least we should. I'd be very surprised if we actually failed this.
さあ行こう。次の区域へ移動しましょう。行くわよ。
Okay, and not all banners you're supposed to pull because they're either not good or they're not limited. So it's pull what you want basically or pull only meta. I'm gonna be the latter and try to pull only meta. Unless there's a character that I'm like, I have to get this character. But that at least hasn't happened yet in Blue Archive. Got an Iori with 2 rerolls left, but it's only Iori and no other 3 stars and only 1 other 2-star, unfortunate. Well, what you can do is save that Iori and then try 2 more times. And then maybe if you're lucky, you get Iori again. But if you don't, you have that saved. That's what I would do.
ここはもう安全です。
Sweet, we cleared all of mission 1.
別になんともない。
I believe it's only for the first 10 remaining rerolls. You got Suguri so many times. Is that the crazy one? Okay. Unless specifically stated to be limited, all units will join the standard pool, meaning there's a chance to get them in a future banner. Okay. So now we're gonna go back to hard and get our crate or box real quick. And then quick formation. Auto. And is it worth leveling up everybody, or should you really just save for like a specific number of squads? I like Suguri, she's pretty cool. Not that useful though because she's not a front DPS, but she's squishy. That's unfortunate. I mean, some characters are definitely, I mean, you get them just for looks, right? That's kind of the point of these gacha games. It's just unfortunate when it's a character you really like, and then it's like they're F tier on the meta. Don't level everyone. Early game, yes, until 60, but past that, you want to focus certain units. Just level a handful, you will run out of resources fast if you level everyone. Got it. Which is why it's important to try to get the meta pulls. Okay, let's get that present. That's totally worth it. 50 gems. I mean, at least we got it. Ideally, you want one red, one yellow, and one blue team. That makes sense. A squad for every scenario. At least the triple speed is a little bit better. The special ones, you can just level the 4 most used on your account and swap them around. Okay. That makes sense too. Nice. Hiding and cover reduces blah blah blah. I mean, that's just basic knowledge, you know. So what's our clear reward here? Okay, 250 gems. But we might as well do a quick sweep for this. Level 10. So a nice thing is in theory we should be able to get the box on the first try, and then just sweep the other 2 times. All right, so now it's recommending a different squad. Okay, we're still fine. Or a different position. Let's see, good accessible specials are Serena for heal, plus reposition, and Kotama for AoE attack buff. And then don't sweat it too much if you can't build a certain colored team yet. The counters work like rock, paper, scissors. Yellow damage is okay against blue, blue damage is okay against red, and red damage is okay against yellow. Is there like a PvP mode in this game too? Like you can have your squad fight against someone else's squad? Or is it not as a big deal in this game? There's PvP, but it's auto and AI. That's unfortunate. But maybe it is a good thing against the whales. Yes, there is, but no, not too big of a deal. Some games are like super serious about it. This seems like... How would I explain this gacha from my initial impressions? This is definitely just log on, do your dailies, and not worry about much. And it's a good day if you roll your special waifu that you wanted. But then again, I haven't really got into the meat and potatoes, but that's just kind of the initial impression. There's not too much to manage. It doesn't seem too complicated. I guess the story is really good, but I kind of skipped through it. Personally, like the PvP in this one since it's auto and AI. That's fair. Well, I think, I would assume most PvP is, at least from the gachas I played, all AI for the most part. But I'm not gonna lie, I do like to do, like, just see my name high on the leaderboards. I think everyone's that way. Also, since it's in your name, I gotta ask, what's your favorite pizza? And a bonus question, do you believe in pineapple on pizza? Pepperoni and bacon? I think that's a really good choice. You can't go wrong with a good meat pizza. You'd have a few slices, but I wouldn't want a whole pie with pineapple. I think you and I are in the same boat. If I see it on a pizza, it's not the end of the world, but I would very rarely go out and actually choose like a Hawaiian pizza. But if it was the only thing there, I wouldn't pass it up. But I know some people who are absolutely like religious, no pineapple on pizza. Alright, so where we're starting, we get the box immediately. Let's see, I heard pizza is just bread with toppings, so you can add anything to it. I mean, there are dessert pizzas. That is kind of true. If you really think about it, pizza is just with sauce with toppings. But then, like anything in the world, there are definitely right answers and higher quality pizzas or best tiers. Like for me, I hate mushrooms on pizza, so anything like probably strictly vegetarian would be a lot lower than like what someone pizza mentioned. Their name is pizza, which is bacon and pepperoni. I'd much rather that over a vegetarian any day. Clear that with ease. And all students survived. I wonder if there's going to be multiple chests. Nope. Fun fact, Yuka is actually the meta tank at PvP, only except in the current PvP map rotation because evasion tanks are nerfed. Alright then. Until you unlock simple strategy, the missions will go way faster. Okay. I like that. I mean, there's people who love story, and then there's people who love winning and gameplay. And I'm the person who loves doing the best I can, getting as much points as possible, and then summoning, and then being absolutely crushed when I don't get the summons that I want. And then I debate pulling out the wallet, but never do. So the faster I can get like the 5 stages of grief, the better. I guess might as well heal. Okay, so I have 23 recruits for the 3 most right banner. I should choose the blonde girl with big fox ears. Yuka only became a god when you unlocked her bond equipment. I mean, I think your name was Rie or something like that. I'd have to pull up the banner, but you might be correct. I pulled for just with the free ones. I didn't use any of my credits or anything like that. For the gold banner, I'd have to hover over it again though. Yeah, Seiya. But then again, people recommend that you save for the 100 pull, and then if you get her, great with that. I think it's Colin. That's how you pronounce the name. They're absolutely right. Alright, I am gonna take a quick bathroom break. Oh, I got 2 stars for that mission. That's rough. So I'm just gonna leave the menu open. I'm one of those that really want Seiya. I mean, I want it for the meta. So I'll be right back. I'll just leave this menu music after I hit the stop recording button. Alright, sorry about that, everyone. Okay, let's see. Stream health, YouTube error, that's fine. Okay. Just wait, okay. I'm one of those who really want Seiya. I'm personally getting Seiya, and if early, I take Asuna 2 for the future. And then we got... Next week is Ani banner or Fest banner. It's 6% rate instead of 3, and all the rates up are game changers. That's what you want to spend your gems and tickets on. So do you rather save for that than go for Seiya? And the 23 says 5 days remaining on it. That's when you want to spend your gems. So you save for them and then pull a Seiya. No, you can only use the free pulls on Seiya and Asuna. So if you have to use the free ones, but the tickets and gems should be for next week. Alright then. I am all caught up. I failed this sweep, unfortunately. So we'll have to come back to that one later. We still got tons of stamina to use.
また寝坊した。さすがですね。
So we got 30,000 credits, 310 gems. Apparently you unlock simple strat after clearing 2-2. Well, we're gonna get that very quickly then. Sugoi.
遅かったですね。
Now we can go to the shop,
暇だな。
purchase these.
いつから来てました。
Keep in mind, Sei is a great character, but she's not as broken as the Fest character. Okay, and then I highly recommend watching Casio on YouTube if you want to educate yourself on raid bosses. Okay, thank you very much for the recommendation. Always appreciate better knowledge. Oh, that's 25,000. We're just gonna buy all the 8,000 ones for now. His series is called Skull Raid Tactics. Oh, good to know. Thank you.
遅かったですね。また寝坊
Okay,
した
go
の
back
で
to
す。
tasks. Okay, we don't have any more.
こちらの件。遅かったですね。
We have 4,000 gems. Just because I'm curious, how many gems is one? Not that I want to do it. One recruit. Oh, so it's 1,200 for a summon, it looks like. And then she's basically halves your skill cost, so she excels at buffing cost DPS. Is that Seiya or Fess that does that?
遅かったですね。
Let's see. Mimori Swinsu, Umeka, Renge. Let's look for Fess real quick, so I have an idea of what to look for. So Seiya is the one. Okay. So she synergizes with an old Fess character and is still the strongest Pierce boss killer, which is Mika. That's Seiya. Got it. Oh yeah, this is Saguri. And then there's Seiya there. Haruna. Hoshino. I know that's a popular character too. Shiriko, the banner character, looks like Asuna. 2 different Asunas. Neru. Fubuki swimsuit. Sayaka, lots of swimsuits. Asumi track. Alright. We got a lot to look through eventually. Festival anniversary banner. I don't think anyone is called Fest. I gotcha. You can. Oh, we're looking for Mika. I gotcha. I understand now. My apologies, everyone. You can filter to find Mika. She's Pierce. Okay. Chin front back. Which one's the Pierce symbol? I guess. Attack yellow and filters 3-star only. Okay. So attack yellow and filter 3 stars. Attack yellow and only 3 stars. Piercing is yellow. Okay. And now we're looking for Mika. Just to get a good idea. Oshino. Shiryu. Blah blah blah. Maki. Not Mika. Did I hover over it? Did I miss it? Or did I not filter it properly? 3-star. Attack attribute yellow. Mika, oh, I see. I understand now. Mika's not up yet. My bad. So we'll have to look at that next time. Now let's get back to it. So there's in the story you can explore various events. Let's look at the main story first. You get, is it worth doing the main story? Limited students don't show up on the menu unless they're currently featured banners. Got it. Group stories. Okay. So is it worth hovering over the stories and trying to clear that, or is it better to do missions? Main story you can skip unless there's combat. Okay. Okay, 3-star required. Expected rewards. Every stage is 40 gems and doesn't cost stamina. I see. So that's something I can do in my own time then. I won't worry about that. Quick formation. So you can get a ton of gems just by spam skipping. Nice. Main story gives you pyro. That's what I'd like to hear. Thank you. So we have to get to 5-5 to skip battles. As well. You can already been doing it. We only do triple speed around here. That way we can get more gems. Okay, what is YouTube saying? I'm getting an error real quick. It says it's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth. Is the video still fine for everybody overall? Or is it getting kind of laggy? Because I can try to do something if it's laggy, but I don't know how much it would fix it. It's fine for you? Perfect. I mean, sometimes YouTube just has the error. I don't know how much, I guess, people in this chat know about streaming softwares and stuff like that. But with OBS, it has a function where you ignore the recommended YouTube settings, and I think that's just what causes errors sometimes for it. Again, I'm not an expert. I haven't been doing it for too long, but I could answer any questions if anyone else is ever thinking about streaming. Acquired a buff, sweet. That's kind of funny. Funny comment. Let's see, I'm gonna have to hop off now because I have stuff to do. Good luck, and I hope you have fun with Blue Archive as much as me, someone who started playing Blue Archive a year ago. Well, thank you very much for coming in and stopping by and helping. I really appreciate it. So, I do have one quick question if you have enough time before you go. Are you restarting or continuing your account? Because this game's been out for like 3 years, right? Is it hard to multi-stream? I would say it takes... You have to have a strong enough computer and enough patience to deal with the annoyances that come with multi-streaming, but I wouldn't say it's that hard. If you're serious about streaming, the 3 things I would recommend are OBS. I don't use Streamlabs or Stream Elements. I can write it in the chat too. Give me 1 second. I gotta pull it up on my YouTube. Give me 1 second. Pulling up the chat now so I can type it in. Okay, so the 3 software for easy multi-streaming. All of this requires OBS. So OBS for main streaming software. ATM. I guess you'd call it a plugin for multi-streaming to attach to OBS. And then finally, Caster Labs to do multi-chat. But a fair warning real quick, for this multi-chat is that I'm currently streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. I have been successful streaming on TikTok, but I use TikTok Live when I'm streaming. And just today, it canceled it for some reason. But I'm streaming 4 things currently through my OBS, which is the YouTube, Twitch, Kick. But I'm also doing a YouTube vertical stream. But unfortunately, I haven't figured it out yet. I can only see the YouTube vertical when you chat and not the horizontal. So I have to have 2 separate chat windows. Actually, I can just pull it up. I don't know why I'm trying to explain in chat. So it looks a little complicated for a quick second. ATM plugin, top left. The top right is my YouTube studio, but you can't see because my face is covering it. This is the multi-chat Caster Labs, and then this is my horizontal YouTube chat because I can't read it yet. So it takes a little bit to get used to and figure it all out. And I have different scenes and stuff like that. So I have my camera that can transport between. So it can see currently through Caster Labs the Twitch, Kick, TikTok. It just can't see the regular YouTube stream. Then I have a stream starting screen and then just pure video, which I could do that. Then you can't see my camera, and then you can see the top right. But this is how it looks vertical on YouTube over here. It's kind of crazy, but it is fun. It's more fun than sitting down and making a YouTube video. But there is a learning curve, so I hope that helps a little bit. Oh, actually, I don't want to pull up that. My bad. So, if that helps, I hope it does.
今度はどのような任務に向かえば
Oh, lucky us. Wow. Yeah, of course. Any other questions, I'm more than happy to. It doesn't, I guess, just necessarily have to be the game we're focusing on. But I know there are some streamers who are like, only talk about the game or only talk about X thing. I could really care less right now. I'm hoping for chatters. And it's not as, I guess streaming isn't necessarily as easy as I thought it was, because I have 6,000, almost 7,000 subscribers on YouTube, but 15 followers on Twitch. Not that that's a bad thing or anything. And like 20 followers on TikTok. It's all really weird, and it's at an age where everyone's doing it, but if you're lucky, you might be able to get into it before fully blows up. But what I think I'm gonna do right now is clear a couple more missions, and then I'm gonna have to end the stream soon. Because at least where I am, it's getting quite late. So let's see. Probably go to at least... You know what? We'll clear 2, and then we'll call it a night there. I think that'll be a good place to end it. 2 as in the whole mission section 2, not as in 2 more missions. Okay, you can use the student skills directly to intervene in battle. Timing and placement are very important. In this training session, we'll be using skills that will lure the enemy in. Wow. Okay, Jerry's skill can lure enemies and deal damage to them. Once the enemies are lured in, area attack will be even more effective. Okay. Draw them in. Blow them to smithereens. Activate our special. Now it doesn't really matter, and it's perfect. Easy peasy. Clear missions and event quest stages 20 times. Sweet. Okay, so now we should be able to unlock something after 2-2. I don't remember exactly what it is, but if I scroll back up real quick, okay, I can't see what it is. Quickly looking at it, we'll find out. It doesn't really matter that much. We'll save our buff for the boss. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. You can also do that in Caster Labs as well. You don't need stream elements for that. Oh, that was the guy who hopped off. That's very nice of him. Unfortunate that he wasn't here to see it, but hey, at least we got a follow. And thank you again for the another follow. Simple strat 2-2 instead of moving on tiles. Well, thank you very much, Pizza, for the follow. I'll finish reading Doo-doo-doo's message. Okay, simple strat 2-2 instead of moving on tiles and doing 3 fights. You do only the boss. So you don't have to really. Will you still get 3 stars that way, or do you have to beat all the enemies to get 3 stars? And you don't have to. By no means, you don't have to follow either. I just appreciate people coming in and chatting. It's very refreshing after almost streaming for a month, and then having active chatters. Okay, simple strat basically counts as you clearing all prerequisites without the mob stages and tiles. I see. And then you do get 3 stars that way. It suggested I did symbol strat for normal and hard, then concentrated for the gift boxes and hard stages. Okay. Interesting. So what you're saying is there's a different menu. That weird menu I saw before is the symbol strat, correct? And then it just does like a group clear. It's good only if you hate the tiles and don't care about the challenge achievement. Well, if I don't need to worry about the challenge achievement, I probably won't worry about it, you know? But the challenge achievement gives you gems. I see. That's unfortunate. So then... I mean, I gotta do it for the gems. Because then it's more chances to do better and progress through the game. Because currently I know people... The challenge achievement is easy to get when you have way more units. I recently did it and I'm at level 88. Okay. So I'm getting some different opinions. I'll have to do some experimentation. It's 30 gems per stage, so it adds up. Very true. Okay. So now we can do symbol strategy. Speaking of, symbol strategy allows you to complete missions with a single target battle. However, you'll be facing the strongest enemy with concentrated command. And don't forget, regardless of your command style, your mission objective will be the same. If you're rushing, you can symbol strat. Defeat all enemies, blah blah blah. Concentrated command, which would be this. So then, I see. Well, I won't rush tonight, but I probably will rush in the future. Recommend level 8. What's our count level? We're level 12. We might as well level up now. And actually, we should probably check out the cafe as well, huh? And then the challenge achievement is easier to get. Okay, level 88. I read that already, my bad. Okay, even though we haven't been able to use her yet, I'm still gonna level her up. Because I know I'll be using her in the future. Yeah, I think we have, one more to level up. 12. Oh, we need these two as well. Because so far, if the game suggests it, I'm just gonna do it, you know? But not go too crazy. Let's see, so you're required to do the tiles. The challenge achievement is tied to clearing the stage with the least amount of possible turns. Okay. I'm looking for this. Gonna claim these. To get this. Another 10k. We're gonna go back down here. We're gonna go all the way here. Let's see. 2, 4, 7. We have enough to buy all of them. Because these will be important, I guess, at a later date. But then it changes as well. Let's see, we got 43 of these. Grand Assault. Tactical Challenge. Alright. And then the main reason to rush is for the cafe. Higher level cafe equals more energy you obtain. More energy equals higher account level, which means then we can go back and do it. If I'm understanding correctly.
いらっしゃいませ。先生、ここでは訪れた生徒さん、カフェを訪問した生徒さん。それではこれ。
Okay, yeah, this is definitely more Azure Lane right here.
ここでしゅ
Oh my gosh. 33,000, nice.
ちょっと
Alright, visiting student, what do you want? Water. And then we can invite... I guess we can invite everyone, right? Only students can be invited per cafe at a time.
審査
Ah, I see, I see.
やってたの
That doesn't really matter right now.
糖分が足りない
Need more sugar. You can basically symbol strat until 12.5 just so you can unlock the second cafe.
行きたいです
I mean, if you guys think it's worth it,
こんにちは。今日初めて
I have no problem rushing.
私ですか？
I mean, I can always go back and do the gems in my own time. We'll try a simple strategy mission, why not? Because now we just get to bomb rush the boss. Let's see how well this goes. It should go just fine. You're gonna backtrack anyway, so it's worth it if you're rushing content. Okay. Thank you.
単なる計算結果に過ぎない次覚悟しなさいまだ終わらないわよ皆さんの番ではありません
And there's the boss.
貢献力をまだ終わらないわよ
No, never mind. This is the boss.
でも無駄です無駄よ
So we can really just rush to 12.5, huh? And then it's just simple strat, level up, equipment, level up, characters, and continue. And just rinse and repeat as fast as you can.
私たちの勝ちよ
We'll go to this event real quick.
こんにちは。今日
Now we got event recap.
おかえりなさい
Okay, this is what,
これまでの思い出を振り返って
this is just gonna give me a whole lot of stuff. Whoops, I did not mean to click on that. Skip.
これより粛清を始めるおかえりなさい
And these are available to me anytime, correct? I can just clear these whenever I want as well. Daily quest. Don't mind if I do.
こんにちは先生ここでは過去の思い出を振り返ることができます
So do we get stuff for clearing this event? Or is it just the specific event for when that banner character was there?
おかえり先生
Through the event story stages.
ことがまだまだたくさんあるよ
No afterward episodes. Oh, okay.
爽やか
Gameplay guide. Enjoy the event stories you missed out via the... Okay, so it's just clearing the story for the lore. I understand now. But we get gems from it too, most likely.
先生
こんにちは。
Alright.
今日初めて先生と会った人は私ですか？
What was the other thing that popped up? This. Probably tells me the banners, right? Gonna skip this for now. Hail the General Student Council Chief of Finance asked Sensei to help Rin. Okay. If it shows specific character, it means you can unlock it by redoing the event. Oh,
今のうち
Really?
に遅かったですね。
perfect.
また寝坊したのですか？
So
こう
then,
やって私を待たせるのでした。
what is this little thing up? Oh, I guess you can't see it in the top right. Let me do this real quick. So, if you can see my mouse, what's this thing in the top right? Like right below the...
必
this button.
勝法ですか？ええ、私も
There are good ones like the swimsuit Shizuku, swimsuit Akane, and tracksuit Hasumi. Those are the events. God, thank you. There we go. This one. Alright, back to the mission rush.
雨
Oops. It gives me a ton of stamina to start out too. Is it fair to say that if I did the most I could the next day, I'd be able to do probably just as much? So like, if I spend 600 stamina, or however much is my max, if I log in the next day, I should be able to do the same amount of tasks, essentially. And then let's see, guide, task is huge, you get 1 to 10 full per task, the event story gives resources and welfare on characters. Some are meta, perfect. Man, I like this bomb rush, this is nice. No more stupid tiles and misclicking the buttons. It's just easy peasy. You don't have to spend all stamina, it's okay to stay overcapped because the story stages are important for gearing. And probably less every time you level, it takes more energy to hit the next level. Okay. Interesting. Lessons are now open. It is giving me everything. That's why you also want to rush. Got it. So you build up that cafe. I'm understanding now, thank you guys. Where am I supposed to go? I did the shortcut, but it didn't pop up. There we go. Down here. This is where you can choose your lesson plan. You can hold lots of different lessons with your students. Okay. When you choose a lesson, it will increase your relationship points with the students who are part of the lesson. But there's a limit to the number of lessons you can teach, so choose wisely. I got 3 tickets. And then... but you will reach more locations as your area increases. Let's take a look. Okay. The down low is the higher missions progress, the better gear you can equip, the better resources you can get, and more stamina per cafe. Okay. So we got theater room, and we can start a lesson. And we got the gym, we can start lesson. Okay, rank 3 required. So we got 1 more ticket, but I guess we can save it for now. Okay. And then we can go here. And then all locations, and then we can do study room, and then we have our last ticket. Now we got, let's see. So it would cost 30 gems. I assume we just get more tickets eventually, so I'm not too worried about that. Go to the other areas and use the last ticket. Perfect, nice. I'm a little bit of a gacha pro sometimes. I will say this one is a little more unique on the certain things you can do. And now we're just gonna clear this final mission. It's unfortunate, I rolled for the best character and I can't even use her yet. I know I can at some point, just not right now. We haven't even unlocked PvP yet, thinking about it. Maybe we'll do it on the last one, who knows? Well, I'm sure you guys know, but you know what I mean. Outer speculation. Filling the air, as they call it. Level 13. Skip. Nice, we cleared all 2-5. And we got the clear reward, so I don't know why that is. So it counts. That's interesting. Maybe they changed that, or I misread what you guys were saying, but regardless, this is where I am going to call it for the night. But before I leave, I do want to say thank you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back out of this. I'm gonna close this for now. Do my little end speech, but before you go, I am gonna raid someone on Twitch. I can't do it on Kick yet, and I could start trying for YouTube, but YouTube doesn't really do raids or anything like that. So little spiel, and then I'm gonna send you guys to a new chat. So tomorrow I'll be streaming Blue Lock, PWC Project World Champion. It's a lot like Uma Musume but soccer. I've been Boog de Goob. Thank you for watching. May God bless you, and peace. And now I send you to Twitch. And if you want to stay, great. If not, I completely understand. You can see me deciding who to raid now. Because I do have a sizable YouTube channel, I do find it my responsibility to send them somewhere. And maybe one day, if my YouTube channel blows up, people can see this down the line. Let's see. Grok is this heresy. Not a big Warhammer fan. That's in Japanese. VTuber stream Blue Archive Volume 4, Chapter 2. There. I guess it has been out for about a week. And that person's playing Uma Musume. There's not a lot of people streaming Blue Archive. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 choices. Let's see what you have to say. We'll go down and then up.
Pull now.
Pull now?
Once. Yeah, wait. Pull 10. Don't pull 1. Pull 10.
Pull 10. Alright.
Yeah, pull.
Alright.
Do it.
Let's do it. Alright.
Let's see how lucky he gets.
With the recruitment. Yeah, proceed with the recruitment.
You know what? If he gets it, he gets a raid and a follow.
I'm pulling, bro. I'm pulling.
I don't know, man. It's random. Entirely random.
I'm pulling.
Oh, no. You didn't get it.
Oh, I didn't get it this one?
Unless it's a surprise. It might show up, but... Damn.
Come on, man.
Is it supposed to do a different animation when you get the...
Okay.
It usually appears purple.
We're gonna move to the next one. Let's see what Warhammer guy has to say. You know what? We don't always have to raid either. No, he's playing Warhammer. That's so stupid. Get out of here. Streaming under Blue Archive. Let's see how you might go to a Uma Musume stream. Nope. You know what? Unfortunately, we are getting bad luck with raids. So, there's always next time. So yeah, with that out of the way, I'll be streaming tomorrow at probably 9 p.m. I try to keep that consistent. And again, thank you guys for coming in and watching. And yeah, I hope if I see you guys again, that would be great. And if not, it was a great time this time. So, peace.